Hello, welcome back to another beer review. I'm Ben the Beer Lad, and today I'm going to be doing a track beer. This is what I'm going to put as the second of the 10th birthday beers. I'm doing them in alcohol order, or percentage order, and this one and the last one were the same percentage, and they're the same style actually. So I went with Cloudwater first, and I'm going with this one second. This is Track and North Park's DDH West Coast IPA at 7.2%, so bang on exactly the same. And this is called Zeno, or Zeno, I'm not entirely sure, but there it is. I think that looks cool. Picked this up from the Market Bottle Shop. I don't know how much it cost because I bought the 5 beers that were there at the time. There's another 2 that have since been added to the collection, which I need to go and pick up. I need to go and buy. But yeah, I'm curious about this one because I've had Glacier and I gave it a 6. It just didn't. I personally don't think it worked, and I'm wondering what the difference between that one and this one is. Both DDH West Coast IPAs, both 7.2%. So I'm really curious how they have gone into this one, see if it's any different. The guff on the side says 10th birthday DDH West Coast IPA with Simcoe, Nelson Suaven, Nelson Cryo, Nectron Cryo, Citrus 701, and Nectron Quantum Bright. That is all the hops in it. And then it says Paradox Planet, yes and no, where truth and falsehoods meet. Its essence flickers, fast and then so slow. A riddle of the infinite. It says that on the back there. The hops and stuff are on the side, and then there is the logos. North Park. I've never had any of their beers, so I'm quite curious as to what they've done. Pick myself a glass. Like the last video, I don't have a track glass, so I'm just going to have to wing it. I did have a Cloudwater one for the last one, but I don't for this one. I don't have North Park or track, so anyway. Let's crack it open, shall we? It's vegan friendly, but let's crack it open, see what we got. That's exploded. So I'm going to kind of compare this to the last one that I had. The last West Coast, the other one, Glacier. I'm going to compare it to that one because I think it's only fair. They're both West Coast IPAs. They're both 7.2, both DDHs. I think it's only fair that I compare both beers. So with this one, the last one was a very, very clear straw yellow beer. This one is a very clear straw yellow beer with an off-white bubbly head. Looks very fancy lager, like the last one. Let's get a smell, shall we? See what we get. Ooh, nice little bit of passion fruit. Lovely bit of stone fruit. A nice piney bitterness to the smell. It smells quite nice. Let's get a mouthful of pudding carb. Carbs light. Get a nice little tingle, but it's nice and light. Body is medium-ish. So far, so good. Let's be old taste, shall we? Cheers. It's alright actually. Well, compared to the last one, it's actually quite decent. So, first things first, that pine bitterness. I'm just going to adjust my camera quickly. I need to angle it up a little more. The piney bitterness, resinous, because there's a bit of a resinous flavour in there, is quite nice. It's not too prominent, but it's got a nice out there flavour, if you will. It's there. It's not subtle. It's a nice flavour. So that's got a nice piney, resinous, slightly bitter backbone. Lovely, nice and dryness on the end, but not massive. I wouldn't say it's a DDH dryness, but it's a nice dryness at the end. Anyway, pardon me. So lovely pine, lovely bitterness, lovely resinous flavour. On top of that, you've got a nice, pardon me, passion fruit, lovely bit of watermelon, a hint of mango. Oh, it's really sat there though. Oh, it's really sat uncomfortably. It sits there, which is not comfortable for me. It's really, aside from that, flavour's nice, it sits uncomfortably. Sorry. Yeah, it's just a bit uncomfortable. Anyway, there's melon, like I said, nice. There's the mango, hint of mango, a lovely little bit of passion fruit. It's really nice, quite fruity. You've also got under there a subtle white wine grape flavour, which is really, really nice. Adds that dryness to the beer, but it's not overly dry, if you know what I mean. Like I say, DDH, double dry, I wouldn't really call it a DDH. It's pushing it, but it's not there, if you know what I mean. It's got a nice dryness to it, but not over the top. And that is roughly about it. Flavour is good. It's fruity. It's nice and winey. It's got a nice piney, bitter backbone to it. And it's good. But overall, for DDH West Coast, it's good, but I wouldn't say it's the best. It's a nice, decent-ish beer. It's above average. It's a nice one. Now it's Track. It's their 10th birthday. I've seen what Track can do for their beers, their gold tops, and stuff like that. And I'm kind of coming to this series going, I'm expecting the highest of high qualities for 10th birthday. You should expect something really good. And so far I've got a 6 out of 10 for the first one. This one out of 10, I think I'm going to give it a good 7. It's nice, but it's not something that wows me. It's a good beer, but it doesn't do anything to really suggest this is our 10th birthday, which they've put on the can. They've put it's the 10th birthday. They've even made a little logo at the bottom that says 10 orbits, which is to suggest for any space lovers, 10th birthday. They've gone around the sun 10 times. They've orbited 10 times. That's a big thing for some brewers. 10th birthday. For a lot of independent brewers, they don't expect, some, I've got a feeling, don't expect to get past 5, especially nowadays. Alcohol tax and the price of hops and malts and some of these ingredients, I genuinely think some of these brewers don't think they're going to make it past 5th birthday, and Track are here at 10. And I'm expecting high quality stuff, and I'm getting, at the minute, above average okay stuff. I've got 3 more beers to try, and hopefully I'm going to like them, because with these I go above in alcohol order. So these are both 7.2, they're both DDH West Coasts, so they're both the first ones. It was a choice between Cloudwater and North Park, and I wish I had the North Park first, I'm not going to lie. Watch the Cloudwater Track one, watch that, I wasn't really happy. But this one's nice. But from here, they are upwards 8, 9, 10%ers. I'm looking forward to them. This one, 7 out of 10. It's a nice beer. Flavour's decent. It's, like I said, it's the melon. It's got a hint of mango, a nice bit of passion fruit, lovely piney, resinous, bitter backbone, and a slight bit of white wine. Adds to the dryness. It's lovely. But it's not anything that I haven't seen. It's a DDH West Coast IPA. I've seen them, done them, and I know that there's only so many combinations you can have. But for a 10th birthday, I was kind of expecting a bit more. But it's okay. So, Track and North Park. What's it called? Zeno DDH West Coast IPA. Out of 10, 7. If you've had it, please let me know. Let me know what you think, if you like it. If you don't, if you've had all of them so far, I believe there's 7 in total, but if you've had them all, please let me know what your favourite was. I'm curious to what people are enjoying, what they're not enjoying, what your favourite is, because everyone's different, but at the minute, this one's better than the last one. But yeah, leave me a little comment on what your favourites are, if you've got them all. If you haven't, I'll leave a link to Track's website down below. I'll leave a link to also the collabed beer below. So Cloudwater was in the last one. This one will be North Park. Both links will be down below. I don't know if you can buy it on both websites. If you want the series, go to Track. I got this from the Market Bottle Shop, so pop into the Market Bottle Shop if you're in Preston, pick up the beers, see, get the series, why not? Give them all a go. I don't see why not. What harm can it do? If you like the video though, thumbs up, thumbs down, all that usual stuff. If you want to subscribe, consider doing so, but the show must go on, etc., etc., so on and so forth, and I'll see you later.